Ya main juga apa dah? Iya. Baterai, kata mas tuh. HP pengali teleponan, no? Maksudnya, aku kadang ada masalah.
Ada terakhir bunga dah.
Sering banget.
Bedanya kan?
Iya, aku pasti pergi sekolah kan, Pak. Lagi ber-HP orang ini. Orang kata lagi
Tahu
ber-HP.
juga. Tak kira mau pulang di orang. Orang mulai flash dulu ya. Sabar kan lagi. Iya namanya sana orang kendaraan aku bilang. Enggak boleh ya beli tante Vivin.
Apa nah?
Es.
Iya.
Akan beli Mbak Vivin mas. Saking bilang kok mari ngirim. Itu yang saya datengin lagi ya boleh pun kayak begitu.
Dia lah masa cimuri naik, kali mulai kita datang kita tampil. Tapi kau tahu apa ini? Mau tak belum ini tak anu ya?
Campur sari jadi.
Hah? Mau tak lagi boleh kok, Dik?
Katamu ben mesar tapi, adik.
Enggak, mesa buat dia. Buat yang ngirim kan?
Ada.
Iya. Jadi kan, bisa.
Tak endek jo luak lah mari. Kita endek.
Bentuk ini orang Israel. Nah, main game ngabuk ini. Main game saya ngabuk. Main game saya ngabuk.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. Delighted to have him on board. Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And so we stand for the anthems.
Miring-miring jadi.
Just got the juices flowing, and now this.
Dua. Naik, naik, Mati lah, masuk ke mana? Di mana? Apa-apaan waduh.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Things have got on the way here pretty promptly. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Bolivia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
There is Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jake.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into his team's attack, but he's also got an eye for a killer ball. That's why he's racked up so many assists at club level.
Double figures every season is the norm for him. Great numbers.
Yeah, can't argue with stats like that.
It's a promising position. And they've got a throw. Odegaard. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's picked it up out wide. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
And it's Camavinga. Played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Spread out to the left. And they're on him in a flash. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Ribéry. Now it's Kane. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Saka. And it's Ruben Neves. Pass isn't the best. Can he latch on to this? It's a promising position. Camavinga. Now it's Girassi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Laid out to the left flank.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
That's a good cross in and a good clearance out. Can he get on the end? Chance for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Van Dijk. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hasbi, halo Hasbi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Can he get onto this? That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Open Mabar guys.
No, that is pretty much the end of that. And they can counter here. And he's been shifted off it.
Football kah? Iya
Looking
benar.
for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half
Open
time
Mabar ini
now.
ya.
Looking to play him in, and this is Ribery.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ini melawan level legend dulu ini. Coba lawan level legend ini guys.
Kane. Turns back here, probably the best option. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now, can they get him away? Well, it's a
Oi.
nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's picked it up out wide. Ødegaard. Ribery. Ruben Neves. Can he get it through? Oh, good read.
Dada apaan?
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels
Coba
are there.
taklukan level
We've just
legend
lacked that
eFootball
telling breakthrough
26.
moment. So your views on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Indonesia really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
A sharp little ball. Can he finish? And he has
Gimana bang bisa ada komentatornya
really
bang?
must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Gimana bang bisa ada komentatornya bang? Komentator kan emang ada bawaan dari gamenya.
Indonesia with the corner. They're first. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That looks a decent ball. Gets into some space. Plays it in low. Kane. Now it's Girassi. Can he spark a counter here? Well,
Gagal
it looked
terus,
promising for a
terobosannya gagal
moment,
terus.
but it came to nothing. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. That is a brilliant interception. Kamavinga. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a searching pass, and he's intervened well there. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Out towards the flank. Tries to play it through. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Cross flung in towards the middle. And it's hoisted clear.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That'll do under the circumstances. Indonesia can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's Ruben Neves. Now it's Girassi. And this is Kane.
This is the time you need that pace.
Distributed tidily. No, that's been intercepted. No, that was never going to make it. Played out towards the right wing. Ødegaard. Ribery. Great vision. He has a look up.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Promising position. He's shifting through the gears here.
Bolivia clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Ødegaard. For Ribery. Ødegaard. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. It's not gone well. Threads one in. He's being urged to shoot. Referee is... Oh, they could be caught out. And a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cambio en Bolivia. Número 24.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Entran.
They've played it short.
Número 18. Número 19. Se va a realizar un cambio.
Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Kane. Thinks about the shot. Takes a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Brandt, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, super ball! And the shot! And a shot! Oh, it's in! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So the first goal of the game. Indonesia are running out of time to save themselves. Marquinhos. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Brandt. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes for a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is good alertness. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Brandt. Alexander-Arnold. Spread it left. And we're done. Quite a game. And one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent.
Melawan Spanyol, level legend. Untuk yang mau mabar, silahkan Open Mabar.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. And it's Marquinhos. Can he get it through? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Terlalu cepat.
Williams. Guardiola as well to stand firm and defend it. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I've always been impressed with this boy, Pau Cubarsí. It never ceases to amaze me, Peter, how the Catalans always manage to unearth all of these gems, especially in an age where the demand is quite high on defenders. He's really the perfect package.
Okay, interesting. Pedri, over to the left. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Woi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Distributed tidily. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Pedro Porro has it in a wide position.
Level legend.
It's loose. Who's going to get there? He's having a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Nico Williams with the short one. It's Grimaldo. Swings in across. He's quick to get it clear again. Cubarsí. Nicely weighted ball. Deep cross.
Woi.
And Dijk can get it clear. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Indonesia still without a single shot on target. Looking for the run. It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Kane.
Sit.
Fabian Ruiz. He's a sharp little ball here. Fabian Ruiz. Ødegaard.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Camavinga. Oh, good
Aduh,
read.
tak
That was well
tembus.
played. Well stopped.
Fabian Ruiz. Grimaldo. And it's Ruiz. And it's Grimaldo. Oh, that's delightful. Shifted it to the flank. Cross goes in there. And he's there to clear it.
Oh, si rame bos.
Girassi. Waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Gets a good foot in there. Grimaldo has it out wide and
Aku cek.
Rodri
Aku cek mana?
spread out to the left. Williams. And it's played in.
Lolos.
Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Saka.
Wait.
Ødegaard. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's Morata! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Rodri. Laid out to the left flank. He's got away.
Nico nyaman dia Nico.
That's good running with the ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And we're off again.
Indonesia really are going to need to improve in a hurry
ketat,
if they don't want to
ketat.
fall behind here. Upping the
Sip.
intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Oke, aduh.
Grimaldo. Nico Williams. Pinches it off him. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedro Porro. Yamal.
Yamal.
Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. And Grimaldo. And it's Pedri. Oh, good spread.
Bodoh emak aja dia.
Ruben Neves, the puppet master, looking to pull the strings. Ribery. Camavinga. To Ruben Neves. And it's Ødegaard. Can he get on
Muncul
the
dia
end
ada
of
emas
this?
ya.
No joy this time. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals.
Yamal.
Ødegaard wins the duel this time. Good-looking ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Indonesia clearly didn't help
Legend.
themselves by telegraphing that one.
Melingis,
It was always going to
ngeri
be
legend.
intercepted.
Laju pas tak beri bal
Great
guys.
vision. Fabian Ruiz. Grimaldo gets into some space.
Bujur tak?
Ribery.
Ya Allah, tak juga ada.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's
Oke.
game. Ødegaard. It's Saka. And it's Ødegaard.
Kamavinga. And here's Kane.
Oke.
Saka could try cutting inside
Selak
here.
bosnya guys.
In by Saka. Fabian Ruiz. And Kubasi. Pedri. Pedro Porro. Yamal.
Yamal.
Spain can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Marquinhos. Pressing high and with purpose. And it's Van Dijk. Ruben Neves. To Marquinhos.
They've been
Ya
denied a chance to develop
Allah.
any rhythm in the passing department.
Ruben Neves.
Huh.
Nico Williams.
Sip. Oke.
Girassi gets into a good position.
Aduh.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Grimaldo. Pedri. Kubasi. Grimaldo looks to get on the end of
Sit.
this.
Hari je dah.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 13, Girassi. Number 5,
And it's Ruben Neves. Ribery.
number 17, Eduardo Camavinga.
This is Ronaldo.
Coming on the
Oh, it's
field.
Ruben Neves.
Number 7,
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
number 6,
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
substitution in progress.
Kubasi. Pedro Porro. Tries to pass it
Aduh,
through.
kesusu kawan.
Pedri. He's looking wide. Now, can they get him away? Caicedo. Ribery. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Kane. Kane
Selak
showed
bosnya.
plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Merino.
Lah. Coba.
Lovely pass, but
Aduh.
can he get there? And then the keeper has it. Pedro Porro. And Jamal.
Yamal.
Pedri.
Bagi Yamal lah dia.
And it's Marino. Now it's Williams. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Added time.
Bosnya selak kawan, selak bosnya kawan.
Pedro Porro. So that's it. It is all over. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Lawan, kita cari lawan online saja guys, online ya, lawan online saja. Level legend ini susah. Benda je.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here. Shifted off it. Now it's Cirque.
Mak salah-salah. Yeay.
That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that's been won straight back. The most accurate pass. And it's Camavinga. This might spell danger. Can he finish? And reclaimed it in a trice. Ruben Neves. Camavinga. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Real chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Indonesia with the corner, there first. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's a good ball out wide. Ribery. Camavinga is onto this. So we're still where we started right now. Zirkzee. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Valverde. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. That has not gone well. Kane.
Camavinga.
Oke.
Looks a good ball through. Girassi gets and a chance.
Ya Allah.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Indonesia have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Zirkzee, Messi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Donnarumma tries to clear, and that's put paid to a promising move. Odegaard. Now it's Kane. Girassi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He is through here. And it's Ruben Neves. He's going to be disappointed with that. Valverde. Defending was strong and firm. Valverde gets a foot in here. Valverde. Oh, this is a terrific run.
Indonesia really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Ribery. And it's Odegaard. Kane. Engages and forces him off the ball.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Camavinga. Oh, super ball. Shot a goal!
Lambat.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Indonesia have their second corner now. Jimenez can get it clear. Great vision. Alexander-Arnold gets into it. He's got tall. It's loose. Oh, it's fallen loose again. It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
Caicedo. Alexander-Arnold. He's had it taken off him. Alexander-Arnold. Fernandez.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Valverde. Can he latch on to this? Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Jangkrik.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen.
Bunuh
I
diri.
really sympathize.
Astaga, bunuh diri kawan.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Indonesia kick off the second half.
Indonesia have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Valverde. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Caicedo. Robertson. And it's Robertson. Son Heung-min. And Fernandez. Caicedo. Played out towards the right wing. Can he get on the end of this?
Wait.
Alexander-Arnold showed plenty of
Halo
zest
Bang
in
Ded,
getting to
Off
the ball,
Gamer.
but
Halo Off
couldn't
Gamer.
quite sort
Halo,
it out.
halo. Gimana kabarnya nih?
Robertson. That is a great pick out. He's found a way through. Big
Astagfirullahaladzim,
chance.
kok ditanggal
It's a
sendiri
chance,
sih?
surely. Goal, Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're
Salah
picking the
pencet,
ball
salah
out of your
pencet
own
tadi.
net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard
Chance for a shot!
Oke.
Really well taken goal. And the
Baik Bang
lead
Ded, alhamdulillah. BTW gimana lomba 17 Agustusan Bang Ded di sana? Iya, masih berjalan. Berjalan lancar, lomba futsal, lomba lari sarung.
A signature finish.
Masih futsal sama lari sarung,
you
guys.
work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And he's done it again. He's
Oke.
got his second. Quite a
Karena
thrill
lari
this
ini,
one's
karena lari
become.
ini.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Odegaard really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Got a throw in. Saka. And it's Van Dijk. Now Odegaard. Camavinga. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Gitu
Pops it
dong.
off it and wins back the ball. Saka. Played into space. Can he get onto this?
Tumben main
Oh,
bola
there
Bang
is a
Ded.
look that says it all. A piercing
Iya.
stare.
Encouraged
Aku juga
the
suka
pass
sama
with
bola,
an
guys.
intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Xerxes. Camavinga.
Us.
Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Marquinhos. Van Dijk. Marquinhos.
Lah.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Look at the space
Lah.
there.
Aman.
Alexander-Arnold. Ruben Neves.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gak maju itu.
Valverde.
Gak nyobain Roblox kah Bang
And it's
Ded?
Messi.
Gak tahu, gak suka sama Roblox saya.
Throw it.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a
Yuk
man on a mission.
maju. Mantap. Mantap.
It's in. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your
Tackle-nya
game.
aman tadi.
Everything seems to be coming off for him.
BTW sekarang Busit sudah di versi
Listen, when it
441
comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one
yang
contender, and he's
terbarunya
done
Bang
it
Dek.
again.
Oh gitu ya.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yang
Well, I think the
masih zaman
opposition saw
waktu
that
kemarin
pass
masih
coming a mile
4-4-4 ya.
off. It wasn't the best decision.
4-4-0 kalau nggak salah.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Son Heung-min. It's made its way to him.
Terima kasih.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And it's Brandt. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Circe.
Off Gamer nggak suka bola.
Long wide.
Woi, untung saja, untung. Lambat saya, lambat umpannya.
Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Valverde brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation
Iya 4-4. Oh
required.
iya 4-4 benar. Di fix saat recorder.
Forward. And this is Son Heung-min.
Nah, sip.
They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Udah.
And that will be it.
4-4
So the
cuma
winners
agak
bullish
lag.
and belligerent after a
Cuma agak
remarkable
lag
collective effort.
yang versi
Fall behind they may
441.
have done, but
Di
they were
fix
having
lag
none of
saat
that.
recorder. Di fix lag
Oh,
saat
from behind
recorder.
Jim, that is some
Masih
win, isn't it?
suka Bang Ded.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're
Oh,
offered a
suka
chance to
suka
do
juga
that,
sama bola.
then you've got to be ready to pounce.
Coba siapa tahu dapat bonus tadi guys. Menang soalnya. Oh iya ada nih. Dapat 50.000 GP token posisi X1. Cuma naik 1 ke 95 cuy. Mantap dari 85 ke 94 nih CB-nya nih. LMF CF. Ronaldo kok gak bisa ditingkatkan lagi nih ya. Sudah habis. Ini juga gak bisa ditingkatkan lagi, kenapa ya? Tuh, habis.
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. As you can see, we've already started here. Looking to play him in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Tries to pass it through. He received that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Ter Stegen breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Saka. Now it's Girassi. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
Now it's Marquinhos. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant.
He's tried one! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Spread out to the left. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Saka. Indonesia yet to have an attempt on goal.
Lambat.
Angers really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost bypass midfield and get someone in quickly.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And the long
Lambat.
ball is ridiculed somewhat, but long passing will always have a respect, particularly if it picks out the movement up front, of course.
Odegaard.
Hey!
Has been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alexander-Arnold. Girassi. Marquinhos. Girassi. Look at the space here. Lovely. Now then.
Aduh. Gak digocek.
He's in a great position here. This looks promising. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Shit.
Great chance!
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Ooh.
He's on it, can he get away? This is good pressing, they're not short of bodies. Neymar bumps him off it and wins back the
Larinya
ball.
kalah ini.
Exciting looking ball that. Bastoni. And it's Camavinga. It's Saka. Neymar receives it in a good position here.
Push.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back. Now it's Neymar.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
In with the challenge. Now it's Neymar. He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Camavinga, and it's Neymar. The goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Looking tiny in possession here, and it's Alexander-Arnold.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nah,
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Hui. Oke.
Good
Set.
read. That was well played, well stopped.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Oke. Langsung.
There's the end of the first half.
Waktu.
It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
Here we go again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Alger looking to pass their way through. Thinks about the shot. Odegaard. So what can they make of this? Now it's Girassi. He's found a way through. And this is Neymar. Crossing. Brilliantly cut out. Neymar. Now it's Girassi. Camavinga. Neymar. It's a goal kick.
Susah guys, terlalu susah.
Guardiola deals with that comfortably.
Well, that was well positioned and well
Bahaya
pitched. They can't hurt with their
kawan.
backs to go.
Now it's
Aduh ya.
Girassi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended though. It looked destined for a goal.
Astagfirullahaladzim, salah umpan lagi.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless.
Oke,
Camavinga, almost an hour gone.
mantap.
Looking for options for movement. Odegaard receives it in a wide position.
Astaga, lambat di situ.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Out to the left it goes. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
It's beyond the defence.
Bahaya kawan.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Played into space. Girassi is onto this. That's been drilled in. Cleared without complication. Stood up well to him there. Great vision.
Aduh.
And he was quick to react. Van Dijk. It's Camavinga. Just about up to 75 minutes. Saka. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass was lacked.
Goes for a shot!
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Not an especially good pass, that.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Distributed tidily. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Passing nice and neat. Oh, this looks sharp. And the counter is on. Good pressure, determined, intense. And he's intervened well there.
Gak cepat maju,
It is still
guys.
goalless here. This was supposed to be a one-sided game. It's a lovely neat
Oke.
pass. Nice interception.
Kurang ke
His
sayap
positioning was
tadi.
spot on. Saka. And that's been
Gila.
intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh,
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's had it nicked away.
Ogier couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Chance for a shot! It's anyone. Oh, what has happened here? And that will be it. So we finish as we started. Try as they might.
level
neither
legend
was able to
susah
break
ini.
through.
Saya turunin apa ya?
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
A rather
Superstar.
flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim.
Poin eFootball. Ini saya turunin ya. Karena dari tadi levelnya level legend loh ini. Level mentok ini susah emang ini. Saya turunin ke superstar aja. Kayaknya gak mampu level legend, masih belum mampu level legend cuy.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And so, the national anthems. Who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I really like the look of this fella, Jeremy Pino, Peter, who definitely has that sense of street smartness about him. He plays with a great sense of audacity and personality, and he himself has stated how proud he is of his street football roots, so this guy can go places.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. We're underway.
Game mode,
Buchanan. Probing pass. Hits a goal kick.
Udah mulai rupanya.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Marquinhos. He has a look up. Jeremy Pino. Now it's Gerard Moreno. He's picked his way through. There they go, hunting in packs. Threads one in.
Oh, backnya kok maju tadi.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Camavinga. This might spell danger. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Perez. He is through here. Buchanan. It's a goal kick. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Wah, kok ke situ?
Out towards the flank. Ribery. Gerard Moreno. Shifted it to the flank. And it's Alexander-Arnold. No, that's been intercepted. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Iyalah.
Goal! How very smart. He just got it right.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ribery. Now Odegaard. And that's put paid to a promising move. Denis Suarez. Alexander-Arnold. Gerassi. And this is Kane. Picked out brilliantly.
Wah, kok digantung ke situ?
Perez. Jeremy Pino. Now it's Gerard Moreno. Pedraza. Passing is crisp and sharp. Buchanan puts his foot on the gas. He's got
Van
plenty
Dijk
of
kok maju,
space
Van
out
Dijk.
wide here. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Looking to play him in. Pinches it off him. Jeremy Pino. And it's Perez. That looks a cracking goal. This looks promising. He's got away. And it's played in. Right.
Bahaya kan?
They have got it. They have their equaliser.
bulan maut.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Buchanan demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Kane. Ribery. Now it's Girassi. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And it's Ødegaard.
Tidak.
Indonesia have reclaimed it. It's Camavinga. Now it's Kane.
Tuh.
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Mulai Van Dijk, pulang Van Dijk.
Marquinhos. And it's Perez. Jeremy Pino.
Oke, Ribery.
Now it's Girassi. Oh, that's well spotted. Buchanan. Perez. Now this could be a chance. Vardio. Camavinga.
Bujurah, kok bisa satunya sih?
Cambuala goes back to front. Be the final action of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Indonesia get the second half started. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Great defending, strong and determined.
Oke.
Ribery. Now it's Kane. Ball's
Mantap.
played through. He's in plenty of space here. Ødegaard could try cutting inside here. Oh, nice touch.
Yopo.
The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Pulang Van Dijk.
Now it's Gerard Moreno.
Oke.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, played right into his path.
Oh.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bastoni cuts it out. Jeremy Pino. And it's Perez. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he was quick to react. Pino, who's set up one goal so far. Kane. Ødegaard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. 60 minutes played. Camavinga. Here's Kane. Ødegaard. Spread out to the left. Back towards the middle. And it's Kane. Oh, what a ball! And the finish!
Ya Allah.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
Camavinga promptly onto that, and that is that. Gerard Moreno. Buchanan receives it in a good position here.
Gerard Moreno showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gay. That's Pino. And it's Perez. Short changes him with that pass. Odegaard. Kane. Ribery. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Girassi. Girassi!
Ya Allah, tendangannya kok lecak, guys.
That's a worry or two. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Opts for safety. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's Pino. Can he get it through? And he welcomes it in, and he's got his cross in. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Pino. Alexander-Arnold was in no mood for any of that. Marquinhos.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Ribery. Now it's Kane. Now it's Ribery.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Villarreal can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Can he get on the end of this?
Aduh, kesusu kawan.
They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Knocks it out wide.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 22, el dorsal 17 serán sustituidos por
The final 5 minutes.
29.
He's being urged to shoot.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio
Well,
de
that
jugadores.
might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to clear it. So just one extra minute for stoppages. Archer tries a shot! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Podrá ser expulsado del estadio.
Mah.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. And it's Kane. And this is Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. He is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Ribery. Now, can they get him away? And this is Neymar. Knocks it into space. Oh, that was vital. Some good work on the right flank here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to...
It's Son Heung-min! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
And he was quick to react. Valverde. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
No, that was never going to make it. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Camavinga. That looks a cracking ball. Now that's well seen too. Amrabat. Indonesia still without a single shot on target. He has found a way through. Son Heung-min with the cross. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! He's delivered all right! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Jimenez.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Neymar. And this is Ronaldo. Amrabat. And the counter is on. Looking for a runner. Lewandowski. Oh, that's neat. Ruben Neves, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. Ruben Neves just eases him off the ball.
That's good play from him.
Lewandowski. And the shot!
Astaga!
Again in a trice, and they are soaring.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go grab a third.
Indonesia are still behind as we reach out for half-time.
A beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
De Bruyne, showing good feet. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's a date. It's Son Heung-min! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Has a look up and drives it forward. Lovely shoots! In for
Astaga, hancur.
Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Played back in.
Well, at least they acknowledged the effort.
And the first half is done. Full attack on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
And we're underway again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He has done it! The second half sparks straight into life. How very smart. He just got it right.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
We have got ourselves a
Sayang
game
sekali
here.
offset.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
He's done very well to take that back. Probing pass. Ruben Neves. Neymar. Could move up a gear here.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nicely weighted ball. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. And here's Lewandowski. Jimenez cuts out the pass. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is...
Lewandowski! It's a goal! Two to the
bisa
group,
masuk,
and they
kawan.
are purring, absolutely purring. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Well, they've done it again. Lewandowski, and that's not going to reach. Alexander-Arnold goes long. Kane. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He's in plenty of space here. And this is Son Heung-min. Tries a shot! Not the most accurate. This time, surely! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Lewandowski simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Point blank header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Saka. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Kane. He's through here. Jimenez makes the interception. It's a lovely neat pass.
Lo tak lempar je kan tu.
That is good alertness.
Tendung kok gelap.
Valverde, can he get it through? Lucas Paqueta receives him in a wide position. Ruben Neves tries to pass it through. He might be in here! Jimenez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Played out to the right. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Marquinhos. Ruben Neves. Van Dijk. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that pass just didn't quite work. Jimenez. Amrabat, who does have an assist to his name. Nicely aimed pass. Goes for a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Amrabat. Lucas Paqueta. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Neymar. Nicely shaped ball.
Ooh.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Camavinga. Amrabat. Searching passes played there. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Looking to play him in. Oh, played through for the wide man. Amrabat. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable.